I saw this tweet saying how 2025 gave us some great final girls, and I couldn't agree more with it, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of go through each one and talk a little bit about them. So, starting off with Iris from Companion. Iris is such an interesting final girl because she was like not a human, but she like wanted to be a human. She had a perfect life, a perfect relationship, and it started to unravel. But when it comes to her surviving, it wasn't mainly about running, it was about kind of getting control of her life. Then we have Zephyr from Dangerous Animals. This girl did not just have to like survive a shark, she had to survive a whole serial killer that was using a shark to kill her. And she definitely fought and earned her final girl title. Then moving on to the second row, we have Ava and Danica from I Know What You Did Last Summer. I feel like Danica was like the girl that people didn't think was gonna survive a movie like this, and she did, and I love that she's a final girl. And then Ava, I feel like she was kind of like the known final girl, but I feel like she still earned her final girl title. Then you have Quinn from Clown in a Cornfield, another final girl from a slasher movie. And again, I feel like we kind of knew she was going to be a final girl, but she still definitely earned it. She was a badass in Clown in a Cornfield. Then we have Sophia from Borderline. And she's a final girl in like a psychological horror, which is very interesting to see, and I very much appreciate it. And the fact that Samara Weaving, of course, we love her as a final girl. Then you have Clover from Until Dawn. Her being the final girl had to do with every decision she had to make, so she was like the decision maker final girl. She literally had to survive based on intelligence, so she's a very good final girl. Then we have Gwen from the Black Phone 2. She already survived it once, but I feel like Black Phone 2 focused more on her and her story, which I do like. And she's like a little psychic fighter because, you know, she had these dreams with the grabber and all that stuff, so she had to overcome a lot with it. And we see, compared to 1 and 2, how much stronger and sharper and even more dangerous she can be. Then we have Justine from Weapons. Her survival had to do with uncovering the truth of what happened to the missing kids, and doing that did put her life in danger, and she was able to survive it, and she was able to uncover the truth. And then lastly, Ariel from Opus. Wasn't a big fan of Opus, but that doesn't take away Ariel being a final girl. She was able to survive something that was designed to break her. So her final girl title is definitely earned. If you had to ask me which one of these final girls are my favorites, so hard to choose. Just to give you kind of like a top 3 would probably be Iris, Danica, and Gwen. But all of these so deserving, and I love that we're getting kind of different types of final girls. Makes me excited to see what final girls we're going to see in 2026. Let me know what you think of these, your opinions on them, and make sure to follow for all the spooky content.